Good morning everyone. Welcome to the math session of class 7, chapter 5, Exponents in Power. Children, in last video you have learnt about exponents and powers, how to change an exponential form into a simple number and how to convert a simple number into an exponential form, and also the conversion of usual form into standard form and standard form into usual form. Now we are going to discuss the laws of exponents. Laws of exponents are very useful on numbers involving exponents to do the operations of multiplication and division. First law of exponent is a raised to the power m multiply a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m plus n. You can see, children, in both the numbers a is a base and powers are m and n, and there is a multiplication sign between both of them. So when we have the same bases but the powers are different and the numbers are in the product form, what do? We write the base and powers are being added. So it will become a raised to the power m plus n. For example, 7 raised to the power 3 multiply 7 raised to the power 2. It will be written as 7 raised to the power 3 plus 2. 7 is the base, so it will be written once, and powers are 3 and 2, and that powers will be added according to law number 1. So it will become 7 raised to the power 5. Now law number 2. Law number 2 is a raised to the power m divided by a raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m minus n. As you can see, children, we have two numbers, a raised to the power m and a raised to the power n. Their bases are same but powers are different, m and n, and they have division sign between them. So whenever we have division sign between the two numbers having different powers but same bases, we can write them as a raised to the power m minus n, where m is greater than n. Let's take an example. 3 raised to the power 5 divided by 3 raised to the power 2. Now according to law number 2, the bases are same but powers are different and there is division sign between both of them. So what do? We write base 3 and powers are being subtracted, 5 minus 2. So this will be equal to 3 raised to the power 3. 3 raised to the power 3 is called the exponential form. If we want to evaluate this, what do? 3 raised to the power 3 is equal to 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. We will multiply 3 times. The answer would be 27. Now law number 3. Law number 3 is a raised to the power m raised to the power n is equal to a raised to the power m multiplied by n. If we have a base and we have power and then again we have power on that, then those two powers will be multiplied and the answer would be a raised to the power mn. Let's take an example. 5 raised to the power 2 raised to the power 3. So there are two powers, 2 and 3. If both the powers will be multiplied, it will become 5 raised to the power 2 multiplied 3, which is equal to 5 raised to the power 6. Now the next law, law number 4, is a raised to the power m multiply b raised to the power m. You can see, children, now the bases are different, a and b, but powers are same and there is a multiplication sign between them. So what we will do, a and b will be multiplied, bases will be multiplied, and they will have a common power m. Let's understand this with the help of an example. 4 raised to the power 3 multiply 5 raised to the power 3. The bases here are 4 and 5, which are different, and the power is same, 3. So what we will do, we will multiply the bases 4 into 5 and we'll write a common power 3. 4 into 5 is 20. So the answer would be 20 raised to the power 3. Let's come to law number 5, which is a raised to the power m divided by b raised to the power m is equal to a upon b raised to the power m. Now you can see children, again here we have bases different a and b and powers are same m, but there is a division sign between them. So whenever there is division sign between them, we will divide the bases. That means a upon b, and we'll write a common power, that is m. So it will become a upon b raised to the power m. Let's take an example. 3 raised to the power 2 divided by 5 raised to the power 2. Now 3 and 5 are bases which are different. So we will write them like 3 upon 5, and power is common 2, which will be written as power. So this will become 3 square upon 5 square. As you know, 3 square means 3 into 3, 5 square means 5 into 5, which is equal to 9 upon 25. Next is law number 6, which is a raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. That means any number raised to the power 0 is equal to 1. For example, 5 raised to the power 0, the value of 5 raised to the power 0 is 1. 6 raised to the power 0 again equal to 1, and 21 raised to the power 0 again equal to 1, where a is not equal to 0. Means base is not equal to 0. Base can be any number, but if its power is 0, the value of the whole will become equal to 1. Now the last but not the least, law number 7, which is a raised to the power 1 is equal to a, where a is not equal to 0. So any number having power 1 is equal to number itself. For example, 7 raised to the power 1 is equal to 7, 3 raised to the power 1 is equal to 3, 9 raised to the power 1 is equal to 9. I think children you must have understood. Thank you and have a good day. Now the last but not the least,